They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by.
Auntie, have you seen this person? You asked the old woman in the store while showing the picture to the man you were looking for. You are in the investigation of your partner's death. You two were ambushed 5 days ago, and unfortunately, your partner died. You want to give him justice and find out why you were ambushed. That's why you are looking for the person who tried to kill you and kill your partner. You clearly remember his face. Even your eyes are closed. You can't forget his face and how he killed your partner. Go ahead, just hide. But I'll find you no matter what, even at the end of the world or hell. As you get outside the store, until you heard someone's groaning. You walked to the side of the store and saw a man being beaten to death. Stop it! You screamed and ran towards them. But the group of boys just looked at you and got into the car and left. Instead of helping the beaten man, you ran to your car and get in. You speed it up and chase them. There are 3 cars, and when they arrive on the highway, they separated. You don't know who you are going to chase, so you just decided to follow the black car in the middle since it looks like they are protecting him. You caught up with the black car and tried to get to his side. Stop the car! You signal him after rolling down the window of your car, but the driver just looked at you and laughed while speeding the car. Fine, you want to race? You said, and drove your car fast. And when you took the timing, you passed him and suddenly blocked your car to corner him. You took your gun and kicked the door of the car as you get out and slowly approach the black car while pointing a gun. Get out of the car, you demand. You clearly saw the guy smirk and get out. Put your hands up, you said. You took your police badge and showed him. You're under arrest for assaulting, you said. Hey princess, maybe you don't know who I am, Jungkook said. But you suddenly kick his legs as he fell to his knees and you handcuff his 2 hands. Hey prince, I don't care who you are. You help him to stand and pull him to get into your car. You open the door and help him to get inside. But Jungkook stops and stares at you. Are you sure you won't regret arresting me? He asked, while smiling like a psychopath. I clearly saw you and your friends beating an innocent person, so you should be jailed. As you hold his head and assist him to get inside the car. You drag him into the police station, but when you enter, all your colleagues, especially your superior, were shocked. Officer Choi, what happened? He asked, as you saw that he was bowing to the man you arrested. Chief, why did you bow to him? I caught him assaulting a guy. Give me the key, the chief said. Even though you were confused, you still give the key of the handcuff. You were really angry when you saw that Jungkook was released by your chief. Chief, didn't you hear me? I arrested him because I saw him assaulting someone, you said angrily. Your chief held your wrists and pulled you to the corner. Officer Choi, don't you know that person? Do you want to die? He said. I don't care who's that person. He committed a crime, so he should pay for it. Miss Choi, that guy is the Mafia king. He's not the only king of the Mafia world. His connections are strong. He can even use his connection to fire you, the chief said, and apologized to Jungkook. You gaze at him and you realize that the world you walk in is cruel and unfair. Jungkook walks and goes to you. Princess, I can make everyone kneel at me, but don't worry, I won't do that to you. Remember this, we mafias have a different method to punish people who committed wrong to our group. Keep that in your mind. Hey, also remember this, not everyone is afraid of you. As you walk out, in your mind, if he's waiting for you to apologize, sorry, you can't do that since you know that all you did was right. What is that woman name? He asked the chief, but he begged Jungkook not to hurt you. Your chief said that maybe you are just depressed because of the death of your partner. Don't worry, I never hurt a girl, Jungkook said. Later on, Jungkook people arrive. Boss, are you okay? I met a very interesting woman today, he said and gazed at the police station again before his car left. Next day, Jungkook came to the police station and was looking for you as he found out that you have been on leave for a week. Your captain told you to do that so you can rest. Is this her address? He asked Toro. Yes, boss. Find out if she's inside, Jungkook demands as Doro gets out of the car. After a few minutes, he came back. Negative, boss. She's not inside. The woman said she left and said she won't be home for a week. What? Is she out of her mind? What if James sees her? She thinks James let her leave? Tell Amanda to find her. Hack all the CCTV on the street to see where her car went. Meanwhile, you spend the whole night watching the opposite house. You found out that the person you were looking for lives there. At first, you don't want to agree to your boss' wish to take a leave, but later on, you thought it was a good opportunity to find the person who killed your partner. Before you left the office, you stole the other files. Your boss found out that and told Jungkook since your chief is close to you and he is really worrying. What if you're planning something? You are in the window of the house you rented, watching the opposite house when your phone rang. You answered your phone without looking at it since your eyes were focused on the opposite house. Hello? You said. Stop what you're doing. You're just putting your life at risk, the guy on the other line said. Who's this? You asked. But the person on the other line didn't reply as you heard the doorbell. You went downstairs and opened the door thinking he was the one you were waiting for, the food delivery man. But you get shocked after seeing the Mafia king. Why are you here? How did you know I'm here? Remember, I'm the Mafia king. I have my own ways. Leave. I don't want to see you. You close the door, but Jungkook blocked his feet to prevent it from closing as he enters the house that you rented and slowly coming to you. You took your gun and pointed at him. I said get out before I shoot you, you demand. But you clearly saw him just laugh and suddenly he snatched it from you and furiously pointed it at his forehead. Then shoot me, he said. What do you want from me? saving you. You are looking for James, right? How did you know him? He is my enemy. Do you know how dangerous that person is? I don't care. You know, I thought you were smart, but you weren't. James let you find him so he wouldn't have to struggle to kill you. Are you done insulting me? That's not an insult, that's the truth. Okay then, thank you for telling me the truth. Go away. You hold his shoulder and push him out, but Jungkook suddenly holds you and turns you back as he hugs you and puts something on your nose. When you smell it, you suddenly lose unconsciousness. Boss, let me help you. I'm okay, just open the door. As he carefully went inside, I didn't think we'd see each other again, YN, but it looks like you don't remember me anymore, he said and slightly lifted your shirt, and he saw the scar. It still hasn't gone away. You woke up in a dark room. You look around and it's not familiar to you. You stand up and immediately look for your gun, but it's gone from your body until you remember that the Mafia King smelled something on you. Shit, where am I? As you heard the footsteps coming, you immediately hide behind the door, and when the person entered, you immediately kick him. But he blocked your kick, as if he know what you were going to do. You are awake. You realize that he is the Mafia King after hearing his voice. Why did you bring me here? What do you need from me? You ask. From now on, this is where you will live. Are you insane? Okay, you want to leave? Then I let you go. If you promise me not to get involved in your partner's case, and you won't look for James anymore. You are crazy. Who are you to order me? I need to find that person so that he can pay for the death of my partner. Then fine. If that's what you want, then stay here, he said and get out of the room as you heard him locking you outside. Yeah, devil Mafia, let me go! You are screaming inside the room, but he didn't seem to hear you. Brenda, serve food to my guest. It's not luck. I just trick her to think it's luck, so she won't run away. Okay, boss. But after a minute, Brenda came running while catching her breath, saying that you ran away. Jungkook immediately ran and went to the backyard. Just a little bit, you said, and continue going down using the blanket that you attached and tied from the balcony. You are very happy because it was close to the ground. When you thought it was safe to jump, you jumped, but suddenly someone caught you, and you saw the Mafia King as he carried you bridal style and brought you inside the house. You punched him, but he didn't even seem to move. Let me go of me! You said over and over again while kicking. All of you, get out! He commanded as he dropped you on the sofa and hit your butt. Ouch! Yeah, that hurt, huh? You said, let me down. You know, stop running away, okay? Your effort will be wasted. Why are you doing this to me? Jungkook came closer to you and put his hands on both sides and bent a little and brought his face closer to you. So close that your lips almost touch each other. I'm doing this to save you. You saved me before, now it's time for me to save you. He stands straight and removes his shirt, and he turns his back on you. You stand when you notice a scar on his back, since it seems it's familiar to you. You approach him and touch his back until you remember that scar. That scar was from the boy that you saved 12 years ago. You have a scar too on your tummy, and he has on his back after you saved him from the speeding truck. You stand in front of him and ask, Cookie, is that you? Finally, you remember me, YN. To be continued tomorrow, same time.